Hello and God bless. Let's get in this. Let's get into this. We have a lot to talk about tonight. The heck? What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? What the heck that? What the heck that? What the heck that happened? Alrighty. 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 I want to go to church for this. I want to seriously talk about something I want to pray about before we get to gaming tonight. There's something I want to seriously pray about. And say anyone else that's going through anything, you're welcome to come to me. I'll pray for you. But it's something that Matthew 5, verse 4, really came to me while I was at work today from my former boss. Matthew 5, verse 4. Matthew 5, verse 4. It said, "Blessed are those who mourn, they will be comforted." And I mourned. I mourned for something that happened to my former boss. I can't say what it was, but I mourned for it because I'm not going to put their personal business out there. It's because they're going through a lot, and I don't want anyone... I don't want to dox anything about them, but they recently had a. I'll say this: they recently had a loss of someone super close to them. I say super close. I mean super close, and this loss has left them devastated, and it's the reason they haven't been at my job for the last 2 to 3 weeks. I'm just praying for them. Unfortunately, I no longer have a Facebook. I deleted my Facebook, and I don't want to remake a Facebook because this is a whole lot of stuff I don't want to get into. A lot of adultery images on Facebook. I deleted my Facebook. Murder can delete Facebook. You can delete a Facebook. I deleted my Facebook. So, yeah. The most I can do is pray for her. Got no way to get in contact with my former boss. But I do want to pray for her before we start gaming tonight. I also want to pray for anyone else in the chat that may be experiencing loss of someone close to them, or anything else that may be going through. I want to pray for people, and then we can get into the gaming. So, yeah, I'll probably be live till about 10 o'clock tonight. Just for 2 hours. Without further ado, I'm about to pray. Dear Heavenly Father, I come to you in prayer. I ask that you comfort my boss. You know I don't have any way of reaching out to her, Lord, but just help her know that she has people that care about her at her former place of employment. And just send a comforter to her, Lord. You know I mourned for it while I was at work, Lord. You know I mourned for the loss that they're experiencing, Lord. And you know their heart more than anyone else. For Lord, you say you knew us before we were even born, Lord. And you know the hearts of all those, Lord. Give her a sincere heart to want to be comforted by you and seek you out, Lord. And Lord, help her just know that you are there for her, that you are the great provider, and that you will help her get through this, Lord. And help her know that even though when she experienced this loss, it's not all over. You ultimately have the victory in everything, Lord. And the devil is a defeated foe. So help her know that she can have victory in you, Lord, even through this. That she come out this on top, and even better than she was before, even though she experienced this loss. She'll come out this knowing that she has other people and other kids, other people she can support. Maybe that will support her no matter what she's going through. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Alrighty, let's get into some Digimon. There we go. There we go. There we go. Alrighty. Let's boot up some Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. My Steam Deck OLED. I kind of do want to get the Steam machine now. Kind of do want to get the Steam machine now. Dang it. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. I gotta fix this on here. There we go. There we go. There we go. Trying to fix the color. This way. There we go. Let's go. Options. Okay, do borderless window. Fully fit in the screen. Alright, there we go. Sorry about that, I had to fix my resolution. Demons then. Oh, okay, buddy. I like the cut of your jib. What do you say you join us? We're gathering meet to form a hacker group. Picking a hacker group, that's a big accomplishment. But rather assume just as accomplished, I'll see for myself just how strong you are. Legendary blade. Oh, so you're more than just Salk. Okay, I'll tag along. Nice to meet you, leader. Same to you. Let's get even stronger together. A tamer group sounds like a pretty weird team. Don't have any strong feelings either way about joining, but wonder what my buddy would think. Well, I think your friends should both join. Where are they? Probably somewhere around here. So maybe a buddy joined your team? Then sure, I'll join too. Hoo, yes. What are you doing? I'm starting a new hacker team. I know you're interested, right? A new hacker team. Why? To become closer to Digimon and stop evil hackers. That's why I'm forming the Rebels. Sounds interesting. Fine, I'll help you. Really? Yes. Ally Count Dean +1. That's the beginning of beautiful friendship. Trying to recruit hackers, huh? Sounds like what the demons were doing. No way, don't lump me in with those jerks. This is completely different. I mean, for starters, they went like that because of that. Then what else could you do but this? Geez, get it? Not one bit. Hey, you explain. Our aim's different. That's actually kind of cool. In that case, maybe I should be asking you if you'll take me as an ally leader. No problem. Since I gave you such a good explanation, it's pretty easy to understand. I think that's enough for members now. I mean, look at us. We look like a proper team. Heck, Operation Get Members, great success. Let's go. No. I will. Yeah. Exactly. Alright, let's go to Senjuku. Just trying to check and see. There used to be a button to get the D line, but I don't know what the button to get the D line anymore is. Let's go to Shinjuku. Let's go to Shinjuku. That's one thing I do just like about the Steam Deck. It puts a light, puts a bluish color filter over everything. It makes every color vibrant. Makes it all blue. It's gonna be like that. Gotta turn down the contrast. Gotta turn down the contrast. I'm just trying to fix the picture. I can't do it. It's it's just gonna be messed up because of the Steam Deck. The Steam Deck. Let me do one thing. That's where I hate the Steam Deck. I really wish I could play this on my PC, but it messes up on my PC. The HDR adds a blue power. Setting. Display. There we go. No, it's still messed up. Yeah, it's just gonna look messed up. It's just gonna look messed up. Yeah, I have a feeling he's a villain.
怪現象や化け物のことを調べてるとかっつ怪しげな神城の研究者だよ。どうしてもあいつが話してたことが気になってな。実はこの間痕跡をたどってもう一度あいつに会ったんだ。びっ
行されるっていうのはあまりいい気がしないものですね。先日の異種返しというところでしょうか。真田新さん。
Well, I knew he was following them.
バレバレか。
私に何かご用事でも？
うん。前にオタクが話していたことが気になってな。ついでにオタクの調査ってのがどういうもんか覗き見できればメッケモンだと思ったってわけさ。
あなたのそのシャリ構えた姿勢、素敵ですね。
I have a feeling he's a villain.
調査に興味を持っていただいているようで。
エデン症候群、イーター、オタクが知ってること、洗いざらい教えてもらおうか。
もちろん私が知っていることなら何でもお答えしますよ。あそこで出会えたのもきっと何かのご縁でしょうし。
エデンからログアウトする前にイーターに精神データを壊されることで覚醒することができなくなる。それがあのイカれた病気が起きる理由だってのか。
ええ、あくまでもまだ仮説ですがね。しかしまさかエデンへのログインが現実世界の肉体に影響を及ぼすなんてね。
Way to go, Akira. You tried to scare me.
興味深いとは思いませんか？
で、どうやったらあの病気を治せんだ？
それはまだわかりません。残念ながら。しかしデジタルシフトについて少し面白い話があります。
もったいつけんなよ。
実はデジタルシフトを引き起こすデジタルウェーブの異常
Alright, thank you for the lurk, Akira.
が認められることが分かったのです。デジタルシフトの直前に必ず外部から何がしかの干渉がある。その後デジタルウェーブが増幅しデジタルシフトが起こる。
干渉？
そうです。つまり何かあるいは何かによってデジタルシフトがコントロールされている。そう考えることができるのです。まあこれもあくまで憶測にすみませんがね。
誰かが
Damn. Dang. No, 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 I'm not sleepy. Well, I mean, I kind of am, but not really. I just worked earlier today. And then I got devastating news while I was at work. That something happened to my former boss. And that's the reason she hasn't been back. I can't say what it is. All I can say is that they lost someone close to them. They lost someone super close to them. So I've been praying for them. I've been praying for them and all that. And just asking anyone if they have any way to contact them to let them know that I'm praying for her. And then that she has people at the job that really care for her. Or at her former job that really care for her. Because, yeah. She's experiencing a very close loss.
ご興味がおありなら調べてみてはいかがです？デジタルシフトをコントロールする何か
So I cried about that, which is why I put the scripture Matthew 5 verse 4 in the title, because it reads where is this at? Where is this at? Actually, I can read it on my phone. Let me go to my Bible app on my phone. Bible app? Bible? It says, "Blessed are those who mourn, for they shall be comforted." So, yeah, that's what Matthew 5, verse 4 said. "Blessed are those who mourn, for they shall be comforted." And that's what I wanted to say to her. That she will be comforted by the Lord. Yeah, I mourned for her too. I mourned for her too. I cried at work for what she was going through. We need to go to the station. We got ads about to happen in the next few minutes, people. So hopefully you'll be up here, ready for the ad. Up here and stay for the ads. I'm probably gonna still play past the ads just because I don't got much time to play tonight. What's wrong? Why did sudden investigation of Eden spot? What, you detect a special network apart from the connection to Eden? Hey, hold up. What are you talking about? Huh? Gone without a trace. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the heck is going on? Where the heck? Where am I? This is no ordinary network. It's much bigger, much more expansive. And are these rapids in the digital waves? What do you mean, what? Would I say something weird? Oh, are you talking about what I said about the ads? Yeah, I'm just saying I want to play past the ads because I don't got much time to stream tonight. I gotta work in the morning. I don't know what you heard, but yeah, let me move the mic closer to me so you can hear me better. But yeah, I can't stream a lot tonight just because I have to work in the morning. This is my ability as a cyber sleuth. So that is approaching. Follow Uncle Shao. Yes, I am too kind. I'm happy. I'm happy for you. Uh-oh. 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 An eater space. Let's go. Let's take down this eater. They, yeah, that's what siblings do. That's what me and my siblings did too. That's what me and my siblings did too. Oh crap, we got a back attack. There we go. I want to get this treasure chest. Monkey. We'll do some counters. We're getting them. Wing claw. Exhaust fine. Let's go. Like what I did in the kitchen. What do you mean what I did in the kitchen? What did I do in the kitchen? What did I do in the kitchen? All I do is cook in my kitchen. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't do anything inappropriate in my kitchen. All I do is cook in there. All I do is cook in there, and I don't even cook good. My cooking is horrible. My cooking is horrible. My cooking might kill somebody. My cooking might kill some. I'm surprised I haven't died from my cooking. Did I? Did I tell you that I cooked some chicken that was still bleeding once and I ate it? I cooked some chicken that was still bleeding once and I ate it. I cooked some chicken that may have had salmonella and I survived. I that I survived. If that doesn't show I have an iron gullet, I don't know what does. You're right, I can't. I survive. I survive in a hope and a prayer. I survive in a hope and a prayer. What do you think? What do you think I eat? What do you think I cooked pre? What do you think? Why do you think I mostly buy pre-cooked food? What do you think I buy processed pre-cooked food? It's not cause it's not cause I want to eat unhealthy. It's literally cause that's the only I can eat that won't kill me. Cause I can't cook. I can't get Lilymon yet. I think that's War Growlmon. Spirit of Flame Him. I think that's War Growlmon right there. Learn? Yeah. Good luck on teaching me to cook. I'm not a good cook. I'll kill myself if I cook. I've proven it. I will kill myself if I cook. Yeah, I definitely can't cook. I'm never gonna be a good cook. I'll never be a good cook. Cooking is not my forte. Why do you think I was buying factor meals? Because they're already cooked and they're not processed. It's the one way I can eat healthy, even though it was expensive. Was the one way I could eat healthy meals. Right now I can't afford it because I gotta pay rent. I'm broke until I'm going back to my full-time hours next week just so I can get my rent money. I gotta get rent money. I'm I'm right now on part-time hours, but I'm gonna go back to full-time hours next week. Like I needed a temporary break, but now that I know I can get a ride home, my coworker, I'm pretty much, she'll give me a ride home, and I'll be able to subdue some of my Uber costs.
仕方ねえか。
I'll be able to subdue some of my Uber costs.
案外大したことなかったな。
We got an hour left of the stream, and I gotta go to bed. Go items.
後悔するぜ。みんなよく頑張ったね。
Yeah, I could probably cook oven food too. I could probably cook oven food too. With this processed food. That was a ghost of the pale boy that we just saw earlier. So if the previous pattern holds, the Bakuman must be nearby, right? Huh? Hey, what are you guys doing here? We thought if we followed you, we find the exit. I already told you, I don't need a whole crew of tagalongs following after me. Well, whoa, what's that? Just as I expected, here it comes. What? Hang on, seriously, what is that thing doing? It's devouring them and evolving. It transformed after devouring a person. Shell, keep your guard up. There's a theory that it's stronger after transforming.
隙を見せるとやられるぞ。
Let's take care of this eater. Oh wow, it transformed into a pixel. Oh, who just joined?
Oh, watch out! Watch
Oh,
out!
Varcon.
Watch out!
Oh, what's up, Varcon? What's up, Varcon?
Are you alright?
What's up, Varcon?
Oh, that was good.
At first thought that was my game making that
did?
sound.
Oh,
That was a shout out alert.
I'm dead. Yeah, that did not go well.
oh, that was good.
That was a shout out alert. Beat it. Yay, we beat the eater. It was really strong as theorized after all, huh? Wow, this guy is up to no good. Dang. Alrighty. Alrighty then. This guy is very creepy and annoying. I have a feeling this guy's up to no good and gonna be a bad guy.
くそ、自分が言いたいことだけ言ってさっさと消えちまいやがって。あいつやっぱりうさんくさいな。本当に研究だけが目的なのか。よし、決めたぜ。納得いくまで調べてやるんだよ。あのスエドウってやつの正体と神城のことをな。どうやって調べるかって？もちろん神城の本社に潜入するのさ。簡単なことだろ。オタクのコネクトジャンプ、俺のハッキングを使えばな。それにコネだってあるじゃないか。
Yeah.
作戦を考える。また連絡するわ。
ずいぶんと遅かったじゃないか。いやいや構わんよ。こちらは特に目立った動きはなかったからな。動きがあった？やはり情けは人のためならずだな。何があったのか詳しく聞かせてくれ。
Okay, so I fought an eater, I destroyed the eater, and me and that one girl, I forget her name, we formed a band of hackers. Me and Nokia formed a band of hackers.
言動や見た目ほど軽々しい娘ではなさそうだ。彼女なりに熟慮して出した答えなのだろう。我々にそれを阻む権利はない。新田君の上城への潜入については賛成だ。彼の作戦立案を待とうじゃないか。なんだか周囲がざわざわしてきたな。今度はそのざわざわにゾクゾクしようじゃないか。
Let's save it. Real cyber sleuth. In case there seems to be a sketchy poster on the second floor of property. Have you seen it? Let's go to my Digimon. I'm doing my best. Alrighty. Alright, let's go to the second floor of Broadway. There's a poster somewhere. Poster somewhere. Poster somewhere. Oh, there it is. I see, the sign caught your attention too. The Super Ultra True Puppet. It's quite an interesting name, for sure. Like the name says, it's a exquisitely crafted doll made to just look like a real human being you can buy online, so I hear. Though calling it Super Ultra True is redundant, they could have gotten a better point across without using both terms. It's actually not that expensive. I'm thinking of saving up my money and buying one myself. It's made by Drogumo Co. Ltd. A nice, snappy name for a company. Although there's a bit of a sketchy vibe to it too. Anyway, I wonder who the model is behind this doll is. To come to think of it. And thank you to 5 stream streak, Varcon. Thank you for the 5 stream streak, Varcon. Hey, a case coming in from Mai at the Udon Occult Research Club. Drop by the office when you can, alright? Alright. Detective Kurumi, you have to help us. You have to help us, please. Mai, calm down. I'm sure she'll help us. Tell me, what's going on? What's wrong? Given this business is from the occult club, I think we've got another supernatural case on our hands. Yeah, I mean, no, probably. I don't think this has anything to do with the occult this time. Oh, then why the big fuss? Well, there are apparently these dolls being sold on the internet that look just like me and mine. Like those dolls called Super Ultra Human Lookalikes or something like that. Huh. Much referring to Super Ultra True Puppets. I've heard rumors of them. Alright then, tell me more. These dolls, their faces, their bodies, everything on top to bottom looks just like us. They're so accurate, it's creepy. And to make matters worse, they're being sold real cheap. You think they could go for at least a little more money on the market? Oh, that's not really the problem here. You get that, right? But it still sucks. It makes me feel like they see me as a cheap piece of junk. I find it weird too, and that your dolls cost several thousand more yen than mine, but wait, so do you care about the price after? I said it's not important. Anyway, these dolls look just like us and are being bought by otaku all over the place. I think, and when I think about these guys probably doing with T.O., doing with her to them, it just really creeps me out. Yeah, it really creeps me out too. You know, that reminds me of another incident. I wonder if this is connected to that. What kind of incident? There was a dicey looking service out there called the Perfect Girl Project. You can use it. You can use it to get living doll made in the image of your ideal girl and live the life for you're always dreamed of. But the police have been hearing about the owners of these dolls that's gone missing. I was discussing with the detective Matayoshi. Super Ultra True Puppets, living dolls made by the image of dream girl, people's dream girls. I guess it sounds like it could be uniquely related. I'm sure there's really a connection. That's a tough part to prove. To make dolls that look similar to how you two really are, it'd be taking pretty specific data on your bodies. I imagine getting your hands on something like that isn't exactly easy. Actually, I have an idea how they might have managed to pull it off. there's a LDC machine in arcade in Akihabara. I think that might be suspicious. LDC, you mean lustful dream chicks? Do you? They're certainly not the one for subtlety, if that's the case. Oh wow, lustful. Yeah, we all know lust is bad. No, not that. I mean, Living Doll Club. That's what LDC stands for. Oh, right. It's a machine that scans your body, makes a 3D printed figure of it. Our data could have somehow leaked out of that, I guess. Apparently, I definitely can't deny the possibility. Our next step is clear. We need to head to the straight dot Cabra and get the info on this Living Doll Club machine. That'll be your job, Chow. As for me, I'll see if I can dig up anything else regarding the Perfect Girl project. We're almost through its stream for the night. We got 30 minutes left. Akihabara. Well, you want to talk to me? What is it? Living Doll Club, is it? For a time there was a huge campaign about it. It lasted in the 3D tech and whatnot. There was a Living Doll Club in arcade down the way, wasn't there? You there? I can tell from your body language you're frustrated and unhappy. You mean I'm talking? Yeah, I'm talking about you. I know this is out of the blue, but I bet you're beautiful. I bet you're into beautiful women, aren't you? I'll have you know that I'm a top-notch dolls. I sell top-notch dolls of the prettiest girls. Maybe you heard of them. They're called Super Ultra True Puppets. If you want, I can let you have one for cheap. Go ahead, check this one out for yourself. That's Nokia. You made a doll? No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. That's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. Granted, this one's an ugly one, made as an experiment. It hasn't sold well, but you understand how real dolls look like, right? Well, if you're interested in having one of these for yourself now, I've got something even better than top-notch service. No one knows. Oh, let me ask you, how are you doing health-wise? Best I've ever been. Great to hear. Really, even if you were 100% perfect, you'd probably still be fine. I bet you're bored. You're bored at how your day-to-day life is going. When you want to just throw it all away, to know what the girl of your dreams. Doesn't that just sound like fantastic? No, it doesn't. Because a perfect girl project, I can offer you exactly that. With the perfect girl project, you can have your ideal recreated and sent straight to your room as a living, breathing human being. There's one condition you have to abide by. If you there's one condition you have to abide by if you use the service. There's one condition there's one condition you can be free from Tatum if you if you've lived with up till now. More. More. Oh, I bet you're wondering just what the condition really is. Understand, that's a fair question to ask. Tell you what, I'll let you in on the condition, free of charge. The one condition that once your dream girl has been sent to your room, you can never leave it for the rest of your life. Simple, right? And you don't have to worry about survival. The girl takes care of you for you. So what do you think? Not a bad deal, right? No, that's a bad deal. That's okay. Take all the time you think. Once you want one, just get in touch with me. I'll make it happen. Right now, I think I'll just go check out the LDC machine at the arcade. Right now, let's go to the LDC machine at the arcade. How's your investigation of the LDC machine coming along? Ah, so you're just about to get started on it. You encountered a suspicious man by the LDC machine? That's good timing because I'm detecting a faint digital noise signature close to where you're standing. You better take a close look at the arcade machine. I'll bet you'll find a clue about how the super ultra true puppets are being made. As usual, this case is starting to get some weird turns, so be ready for anything in there. Looks like a connection jump into the LDC unit. We're not going to get much experience here. I see. This is skate. Well, we're not getting much experience with these Digimon. Okay. Okay. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. There's the Digimon I'm looking for. There's the Digimon I'm looking for. Found it. I take people's data and make dolls from it. Lots and lots of dolls. Dolls that steal souls. Then people become dolls. The dolls are lifelike. The people are deathlike. Huh? Who are you? Are you or any interference must be punished? Must be punished. Any interference must be punished. I got hiccups all of a sudden. I'll get rid of them. You got rid of my hiccups. Let's take care of this Digimon. Imperial Dramon. A minute. Diaboramon. Diaboramon. From our war game. There's something on the ground. Did you just come out of LDC machine? You're not with the cops or something, are you? Are you? I'm a cyber sleuth. Oh, I didn't realize that who I was. I didn't realize that's who I was hitting up. I must not be on the top of my things like I used to be. Well, I've made a good amount of money as is. Maybe it's time for me to call it for good for now. Don't bother trying to come after me. If there's one thing I'm still good at, it's running away. See ya. So the perpetrators behind the case are probably that salesman and the salesman you met and the Digimon working together. It's unfortunate you got away, but we'll live. As expected, those two probably used the LED machine to gather up girls' data, then used it to make super ultra true puppets. Does that mean you guys checked out the LDC machine in Akiba? That probably means you have a good idea of who's behind the dolls, right? Don't get too excited. We didn't arrest the guy. We've got him cornered, but I doubt he'll try to pull anything like this again anytime soon. But the question still remains as to what becomes the Perfect Girls project now. At the very least, you know what each doll looks like, derived from the real person. The dolls are literally used to help sway potential candidates to join the project. But what is the Perfect Girls project even really about in the first place? I think Detective Kurumi mentioned the people who are part of it disappearing, right? Indeed, she actually picked up some rather useful information about what's required of anybody who desires to join the project. What is it? Anybody who has their dream girl sent to their room can never leave it ever. I'm sure I don't need to explain why that's probably the bad deal. That's probably a bad deal. Oh, what's this? It's a URL left at the scene of the crime. This might come in handy, Shao. I want you to go to that URL and check it out. Oh, and don't worry about going too deep inside. You don't know what you'll find there. It's very possible we could be dealing with something extremely dark and sinister. Dark and sinister? We're talking about grim stuff you look at for fun in your club. Maybe even more so. whatever on the other side, it's not going to be pretty by any means. Hey, who are you? A Sleuth? Hi, man, this place sure is getting crowded now. Is this my room? Yeah, of course it is. What's this about being inside Eden? So look around. This is clearly the real world. How can I be in cyberspace? These girls around me, they're my dream girls. My dream girls are pure and pristine dolls. Yeah, this all made possible thanks to the Perfect Girl Project. You really know your stuff. I promise in exchange for these dolls, I stayed locked up inside my room. But these girls is the best. I couldn't be happier. They take care of everything I need. Really, I don't see any reason to leave this place anyway. It's perfect here. But this really is inside Eden. Cut it out already. Cut it out already with that, man. Are you sure you're not the one who's actually dreaming right now? Brother. Huh. Alright then. So you're led to one of the victims in the Perfect Girl Dream Girl out there. Victim, what do you mean? Remember, to join the Perfect, get to stay holed up inside your room for the rest of your life. But what it really is, he lured them into Eden and now living with those girls there while he's actually unconscious. But that means, right, the so-called life he's leading with those girls essentially is just one big lie. The whole thing's just a sad scam. Anybody who falls prey is unwittingly imprisoning themselves for life inside cyberspace. They're thinking they never left the real world at all. That makes sense. It also makes sense if you think about the name of the computer and the company behind it. Jirogamo. Jirogamo is a mythical spider who appears as a beautiful woman attracted men to her waterfall. Then they plunged in for her and die after her hands. Oh, I knew if there was anyone who would know about this, it'd be you, Mai. You really know your occult history. So I get all that, but why go to the trouble of locking victims in their room and then imprisoning them in cyberspace? If somebody's stuck in Eden, they're still in the real world, don't log out, then all that stuff's inside is locked in living bodies, which can be used for any number of things. Like what? According to police investigation, the victims' bodies were carried off to a third party and taken overseas to foreign countries. Why would anyone do that? All the applicants are young and healthy. Those who know many people around the globe who would want such fresh bodies. On the black market, dang. Want them on the black market, dang. That's so horrible. We don't know for sure if it's anything along those lines. It's just a theory for now. Even that makes me shiver. Just thinking about it gets me goosebumps. Same here. Anyway, about the guy, your assistant man. little while ago. What do you think he? What do you think he was? What do you think he has happened? What do you think has happened to him? It's hard to know for certain. On one hand, his body might actually be lost forever. But on the other hand, we might have a shot at saving him. Might as well see if we can still call out to him. But we should be prepared for the worst. Huh? What's this? Please, you need to log out. It's another one of these kids' pranks. I'm really trying to tell you, buddy. I'm in the real world. If I couldn't log out, even if I wanted to. You're pretty clueless if you think this could possibly be inside Eden. Ha 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 ha. Well, it couldn't hurt to try. I mean, there's no way it'll work. That's not how it works in the real world. I mean, come on. Huh? What am I seeing here? I don't get it. An error? Nowhere to log out? Dang. So he's really dead. They pulled even worse than dot hack. He's sold on the black market. Budding cyber sleuth. The line between dreams and reality are really murky. That's why I can't dismiss the ability outright. Who are we to say? Who are we to say we don't live in a dream? Detective Major Arata's in Shinjuku lot. What's he up to? Alright, let's save it. Save it. And then stream. There we go. Alrighty, let's go check and see who I can raid. Let's go check and see who I can raid. Let's go check and see who I can raid. Who's online that I can raid? Who's online that I can raid? she about to? Is he about to end the stream?
You guys are trying to make me crash out, aren't you? You're trying to make me crash out. This is the only game that tends to make me crash out hard.
I have a few people I can raid.
I like Mario Party. It's fun.
I think I'll raid. I think I'll raid. I think I'll raid Layla. I'll raid Zaf, because Zaf probably be on the longest. I'll raid Zaf.
Royce? I don't know how many times I made that joke. Did eat? I've eaten pizza.
I will raid Zaf. You will raid Zaf. You will raid Zaf. Hold on, let me cancel it. Get my raid message. Copy. And I will catch you guys later. Peace out.